Most buyers have heard that you should use a real estate agent who is familiar with the area. And on a certain level, it's obvious why. Well, the agent should know about that neighborhood, maybe which ones are more appealing in general, more desirable, appreciate better. Maybe they know something somebody else wouldn't, like, oh, you could hear the freight train at night from here or something. But let me give you a concrete example of something that actually happened that might illustrate the point a little bit better. I had a listing, and it was in the Upper Roxborough, Andorra area, and it was a very popular listing. I ended up with, I think, 7 offers. One of the offers came from an agent who was based out of Reading, which is about an hour and a half away. And that agent must have known the client, family, friend, something like that, but was clearly not familiar with the area. And after all of the bids came in, and I got back to everyone, including the agents who submitted the bids that were not the winning bids, that agent was shocked and said to me, I had no idea things were going for so far over list price, or there was so much competition in this area. And because of that, he ended up doing his client a disservice. If he had understood the neighborhood and the marketplace, he might have counseled that person that in order to have a better shot at it, they probably should have put in a much more aggressive offer. Whether the client could have or would have is a completely separate issue. The point is that the agent failed because their responsibility is to know those things about the neighborhood and the marketplace and to at least advise the client. So that's just one example of why it's important to be working with a buyer's agent who really is familiar with the areas that you are looking in.